Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, ladies and gents? Emil Senek here, back again with Real Sports Cards. We are live. I'm just finishing up my notes, my box dividers for this random with a twist break. What do you guys say we get into it here? We've got 12 different boxes that will divide up by the box for the Blackhawks specifically. We've got a 12-box case sitting right here. And let's not waste any time. Let's jump right back into it. Who's here with us, guys? Happy Bedard Day. Let's see, we'll switch. Actually, no, that'll be perfect right there. Happy Bedard Day, ladies and gents. This is my second case. Our fourth case that we're going to be ripping. Jay will be going live here soon with case number 3. This stuff is fun, to say the least. This stuff is fun. We gotta unchap the lips here and get ready to roll. We're gonna have some heat sitting in this case. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is how we are going to go in order of the boxes. There's our money mitt. And let's go. Ellie, the note was hook up every Blackhawks box. Every single one. We got off to a hot start in the first case. We're going to see if we can do the same here. In case number 2. I'm ready to go. I'm Ron Burgundy. 12-box sealed case. This is our random with a twist. If you're unfamiliar with this format, what we did is we took the bottom 12 teams in the break and combined them with a split box of the Blackhawks. So instead of having the Blackhawks be their own spots, they are combined by the box with another team. And in the last case, we had a lot of people do really well. It's basically just aimed at spreading the love. Just aimed at spreading the love and having as many people as possible do well. And we're going to start it off with a Claude Giroux highlighters. The nice thing about this product is, despite what people on the internet might say, it is not just a Bedard Chase. There are a lot of really nice names in this Young Guns class with some high upside. And you've even got another Blackhawk and a guy like Kevin Korchinski, which is a nice one. The Blackhawks in box number 1 going to Wild Fan 84. So anything that I pull out to sleeve that's Blackhawks, I'm just going to put with the team as we go, just to make sure we're not messing anything up. There's Matthew Olivier on the Sparkle. And it's the flagship hockey we all know and love, guys. There's Walker Duehr for the Flames. No glass case of emotions here. There's Raphael Lavoie for the Oilers. Big Cat, Andrei Vasilevsky. Monster season. We'll see about one of those per box. All going to the Oilers. And they're all Connor McDavid. They have some parallels of that as well. Some lower number parallels that we'll be chasing. There's Ty Emerson for the Sharks. And Chandler Stevenson is our first outburst for the Vegas Golden Knights. There is Sergei Bobrovsky on the Sparkle. And how about a Connor McDavid canvas? Let's leave that up as well. Searching for plenty of Connors in this product. Justin Sordiff on the Young Gun. And we've got nice Brady Tkachuk black and white canvas short print for the Senators. With Ryan Shea on a Young Gun and Maxence Guignet's Young Gun canvas for the Ottawa Senators. And that, my friends, should have one more Young Gun potentially at the bottom. And we don't. We just have the Cole McWard on a roll. That is box number 1. That is box number 1. Unfortunately, no Aaron Rodgers. The black and white short print canvas are sweet. Brady Tkachuk for the Sens there. And give me a second. We'll be sleeving everything up as we go. So I'm going to put that Korchinski in there with the box. And just to make sure we have it all separate, like I said, there's my notes. Box number 1 goes just like that. And it's as easy as that, guys. It's as easy as that. I will be sleeving up every single one of our Young Guns as we go as well. Get those things all protected for a big recap. Those sparkles we've been seeing about 2 per box. And there she is. That's box number 1. Empty money mint after box number 1. That's not what we want to see. Let's go box number 2 here. Man, it seems like we've been waiting on this product forever. And I could not be more pumped that it is finally here. We've been working hard on getting as much of this stuff in as we possibly can. And thankfully we were able to get a solid amount of it. But it's not limitless. This stuff is flying out the shelves. Obviously breaks snapping. There's Wi-Fi on the gold sparkle. Take that. We only saw the 1 gold sparkle in the last case. Wi-Fi for the Habs. Actually put that there. And Mackie Samoskevich is our first Young Gun of that box. Sebastian Aho sparkle. We'll make sure we rip as much of this stuff for you guys as we possibly can. There is John Ludwig on the Young Gun base for the Penguins. There he is. Connor Zary with the Flames starting us off here in box number 2. Finally shows up. We had to wait till the very end to find him last case. Zary for the Flames is going to Sean M. There you go, Sean. One of the many guys in this product that have some big upside. There's Monster Season McDavid. Connor McDavid PCs. Artur Silovs. And Joel Eriksson Ek. Joel Eriksson Ek with the outburst. Jake Allen Sparkle. Jake Schwartz with the canvas there for the Kraken. And what do we have there? Bobby McMahon for the Maple Leafs. We are 101 chasing 2 here, guys. I want that 101 bounty so bad. Trevor Moore is our first clear cut. And how about Connor Bedard? UD Portraits rookie on the Bedard for box number 2. Going to Mike Turnez. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike. We'll get that marked there. And our first Bedard on the board here in case number 4.
What'd you do with my Series 2?
I think there was on the ground right behind the door.
No.
Is it not there?
No.
Seriously, I'm going to have to lock that door. I don't know what they're keep messing with me for. Dmitry Voronkov with the Blue Jackets on the Young Gun base. Jackets going to Big Dice. Nice card, Big Dice. Another top name here. Let's see. Ooh. How about the Devils here showing up? Canvas Young Gun Luke Hughes, his base Young Gun in Series 1. They delayed his canvas into Series 2, and the Devils going to Sean M. That's sick. All right, we're going to throw the Luke Hughes canvas right up top there. And Matthew Nyes with the honor roll. And that wraps up box number 2. So that was a nice box, too. He didn't do good for you? Oh, no, that's not good. My first case, my first Bedard Young Gun. Actually, we only had the one Bedard Young Gun in my first case. And that was in box number 1. So no real rhyme or reason to where they're showing up. And again, we'll get everything sleeved up here as we keep rolling. And we're going to hope for more than one Bedard. But again, the average on a case is you're going to see 1.5 of every Young Gun. So obviously you're hoping to find 2, but there's no guarantees. There are no guarantees.
Daniel,
Yeah.
what do you think?
About?
Drafted with a twist.
Ooh. We were talking about a little bit earlier. It provides some interesting strategy on what box you're going to make number 1, right?
Right? Drafted with a twist. One, you get to pick, you get to rank like which teams that are paired with the Bedard boxes that you
Right.
care the most about too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So,
Yeah. I mean, the interesting thing, too, is technically the Ducks are going to be more...
or then some of the spots. Or then all of them,
All of
right?
them, yeah.
I guess, yeah, the Ducks are how much?
Are 219.
Yeah,
And so
and
the
so
Blackhawks are 179 plus
plus a
19,
15 or a $19
team.
team.
If everybody moves up the Blackhawks, you could get the Ducks at the 13 pick.
Correct. Yeah.
Right,
You could
yeah.
get 13th in the random and get the Ducks.
Right.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it's a sweet idea. I think we got to run it. Yeah.
What do these guys think? Drafted teams with a twist.
Is that going to be a Team Titus? Team Titus break
Team
tonight?
Titus break tonight.
I like
Drafted
it.
Teams with a twist.
I like it.
I like it too. I think we do it. All right.
Perfect. All right, you guys heard it here first. Upside down, that's interesting. We got Alex Ovechkin, Lucas Kandata, and Andre Burakovsky with the outburst. So you guys heard it here first. Drafted random with a twist. Or drafted teams with a twist. There's Darcy Kemper on the sparkle. There's Jack Hughes there. That'll be really interesting for the for the evening. There's John Beecher, young gun. Got a handful of these inserts upside down. And canvas black and white short print. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning. The interesting thing too is you can rank your by ranking the individual Blackhawks boxes too. There's gonna be some strategy in that on the drafted team break. There's Joel Teasdale, and how about the Rocket Richard on the retired canvas? That's awesome. Maurice Richard for the Canadians, going to Double D. Nice hit, Dan. The Rocket Richard. We actually did not have a retired canvas in my first case. That's kind of an epic card. I like that a lot. There's Raphael Lavoie on a young gun. Breadman on the sparkle. Elias Lindholm canvas. And Emil Andre. Price says his name wrong, but it's still a sweet name. Still a sweet name. For the Flyers on that one. Devin Levi on a roll. Clay Stevenson, young gun. Lucas Reichel for the Blackhawks. And Monster Season, Connor McDavid. And there we go, guys. Another box down. That is box number 3. That is box number 3. With plenty left to go. You got it, Prophet. We'll check back in with you later, my friend. Who else is still here hanging out with us on this Series 2 release day, guys? Who else is still hanging out with us here on this Series 2 release day? As we go box number 4 for the Hawks. Not a bad case thus far. Some nice young guns we found. Nothing too crazy. I'm glad we hit that Luke Hughes canvas. I want the Cooley canvas now. We're coming up next here, Timo. We're coming up next. Here we go. Let's see what else we got. There's Askarov on the honor roll. With Damon Hunt, young gun for the Wild. McDavid Monster Season. Nothing doing there. Those inserts upside down are really tripping me out. Deep Roots, Sidney Crosby purple. That's awesome. The Penguins going to Wild Fan 84 with the Crosby Deep Roots. And we'll adjust our showcase a little bit again. What's up, Jake? The vacation was sweet. I'm glad and happy I'm back for Series 2 release day, but I'm missing being in the mountains a little bit already. There's Johnny Gaudreau on the Sparkle. So for those of you guys that didn't know, I left last Thursday night, flew out to Billings, Montana. Had a buddy that was out there pick me up. There's Damian Giroux. And spent 2 days snowboarding in Montana and then 1 day snowboarding in Wyoming and then drove back. There's Stuart Skinner on a clear cut for the Oilers. The weather was perfect. It wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot at all. The snowboarding is my first time snowboarding like in the mountains, and it was a pretty epic experience. There's Hunter Shepard, Young Gun, and Young Gun Canvas, Levi Merlanen for the Senators. So yeah, I'm missing being out in the mountains. So we talked about, I think we're gonna do something like that every year, something similar to where we go out and do some snowboarding in the mountains. There's Maxim Skignette, and nice Mikhail Pita with the Young Gun Outburst for the Jackets. Jackets going to Big Dice on our first Young Gun Outburst. And there we got a full showcase just like that. There's a Sparkle Clayton Keller. And Zach Benson for the Sabres. Young Gun base Buffalo, and the Sabres going to J.J. Koosh. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up box number 4. Box number 4 done. And here we go, box number 5. Still only the Bedard portrait as of now. We're holding on hope for that Young Gun to still be in here. Again, guys, I only have one more Series 2 Pick Your Team up and filling for this afternoon. That is my last break of the afternoon. Of course, we'll have plenty in the evening with Titus and Bone. But we are down to 11 spots left in that one. The Ducks are still available. Don't sleep on them. Ducks and Flames. Maple Leafs still up there. Sabres still up there. The Wild's still up there as well. Don't sleep on that last Pick Your Team of the afternoon, guys. You guys know I've been pulling heat, so come back and hang out with me on that one. We are going now. Box number 5 of Upper Deck Series 2. We've been talking about how there are plenty of nice names to chase outside Jestel O'Connor. Let's go. Box 5. Good luck. Timo has box number 5 here. Let's see some Blackhawks for you, Tim. Let's see some Blackhawks for you. There's Damian Giroux. Dylan Strome on the canvas for the Capitals. And how about our first glaring? That is Owen Power on the glaring short print. We only had 2 of those in the last case. Owen Power for the Sabres. Going to JJ. What's next here? There is, out of 250, the deluxe JT Miller for the Canucks. And there he is. This is why we don't sleep on the Ducks, guys. Leo Carlson on the Young Gun base for the Ducks. Going to Double D. go. We'll take Leo, put him up top. There's Leon Draisaitl on a sparkle. What's next? Matthew Barzal, Young Gun base. There's Clay Stevenson for the Capitals. And Levi Merlinen with the Young Gun black and white canvas short print. These are tough. The Senators here. These are tough. Big card Sam with the Sens. Gotta love it when you got another team attached to that Blackhawks box. There's Mikhail for the Jackets again. And nice Ty Cartier with the Kraken Young Gun canvas. Kraken going to Big Dice. Keep going Big Dice. There we got nothing in that round. Sidney Crosby PCs. And Matt Tompkins Young Gun with Jack Quinn on a Outburst. The Outburst, Jack Quinn, Matty Beniers, Sparkle. Kirill Marchenko canvas. And at the very end, Stanislav Sovasil with the Young Gun base. And that does it for box number 5. Timo unfortunately couldn't come through for you there on that one. But Dart is hiding so far in this case. We've got the portraits, but that is it as of right now. Luke Hughes canvas still hanging out in the money mitts. And we'll roll into our halfway point. Box number 6. Box number 6. What's up, Donald? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for popping in. Happy new release Wednesday. We got plenty of hockey going on here today. All right, let's see it. Box 6. Going to Ellie De La Booze Cruise with the Blackhawks, Michael Kessler and Young Gun. And, oh, that's awesome. Cole Caulfield on the Outburst for the Habs. That's a sweet card. Sam, not that I know of. I haven't been able to pay attention. I've been in here ripping the entire time, so I haven't seen what's been pulled out there yet. There's Trent Frederick on the Sparkle. And Justin Sort of Young Gun base. Followed by our first fluorescence. That is Jet Greaves for the Blue Jackets. See a handful of these throughout. Blue Jackets on the fluorescence. Walker Duer. And how about the checklist? For box 6, Connor Bedard, Leo Carlson checklist. We'll see who ends up getting this. Let's go. Box number 6 there. So we will random that off at the end. There's a canvas checklist as well. So we'll do one left, right, random at the end of this break. And how about an exclusives? Capo Kakinen out of 100 for the Sharks. And Pavel Minchikov with the Ducks. And the Ducks are going to Double D once again. Of course I remember you, Donald. How could I forget you? There's Cole Caulfield on the Sparkle. Kirill Canvas. Another reason that Duck spot is so interesting in the pick your teams. They're sitting up there right now, but they could end up. They could end up with a couple Bedard checklists. There's Jackson Lacombe for the Ducks. Nothing else here as of yet. We've got Nicholas Matson-Paulo on the Senators with the Young Gun base. And how about Erik Karlsson with the glaring for the Sharks? San Jose Sharks on the glaring SP. And that will wrap up box number 6. So there we've got the Bedard checklist. In box 6. Still no Young Gun base. So if you're in the second half of boxes, then your odds are looking better. Your odds are looking better as we go. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what else we got now. 6 boxes left here this afternoon, guys. 6 boxes left. Nothing too massive for the Minnesota Wild in here, but they do have some Brock Faber rookies that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a big one or two. All right, and here we go. Next up, we've got Mason Lohrei, Young on base. Steven Lorentz on the outburst. Sparkle Patrice Bergeron. This is box number 7 now. Max Hinskins for the Senators. And Nicholas Kubel. Nicholas Abe Kubel for the Capitals with the clear cuts. From there, we've got Luke Phillip with the Blackhawks Young Gun. So that'll automatically go into be Blackhawks box number 7. And Philly Fax with the Luke Phillip YG. All right, Phil, let's see that Bedard now. There is Ilya Sorokin with the Pink Dazzlers. Zach Benson, Young Gun base for the Sabres. And a Sparkle, Jacob Markstrom. Because of Anjad, Dazzlers. So let me top load Zach Benson up. Joel Teasdale, Young Gun for the Habs. Nikita Nesterenko for the Ducks. We've got Damon Hunt for the Wild. And what we have here, Monster Season Connor McDavid. Matthew Coronado, Superstar. And that's box number 7. Man, we're getting closer and closer and closer to the end here. I have no idea what the Wild are going to do in terms of trades or moves. Absolutely no idea. I don't think they're poised for a big Stanley Cup run this year, so I don't think they need to make any insane moves. All right, there's box 7, and let's go box number 8. You guys still here with me? You guys still here with me? Still at 11 spots left on that picker team. I didn't even see what did the Panthers end up doing? Bring back Fiala. Like I said, oh, that's right. Forgot all about Tarasenko. No, I don't know. Whatever the Wild do, I don't think it's going to make a difference. They're not going to be able to make a splash big enough to really end up doing anything, in my opinion. There's Sidney Crosby on a sparkle. And Ubis with the Panthers. There we've got fluorescence. Levi Merlanen for the Senators. Our second fluorescence. Both of them have been goalies. On the fluorescence thus far. Jackson Lacombe. Ryan Reeves. There's Samuel Nazco. And there he is, Logan Cooley on the canvas. Young gun for the Yotes. The Coyotes going to M.B. Duder. That's awesome. Logan Cooley, Young Gun canvas in the money mitt. We'll knock the Zeri to switch that up a little bit. So we got Luke Hughes and Cooley on the canvases here. And how about a pop count 500 just for Brett? Doubling down on our pop counts here. The Devils with the pop count. J.M. Price, we do have all the above. Hobby Tins and Blasters, yes. And there he is. Connor Bedard with the Young Gun base and box number 8. Going to DC. Wow, let's go DC. Let's go DC. That is back-to-back cases that DC is hitting the Bedard Young Gun in. Unreal. Unreal. And there you are, my friend. That will take our money mitt pretty easily. And when you're hot, right? When you're hot, you're hot. And now we got to find a double of that dude. There's Ilya on the Young Gun. And nice Young Gun outburst. Bobby McMahon for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like these Young Gun outbursts. Maple Leafs are going to stand breaks. Donald, I'm a Wild fan. There's AJ Greer on the sparkle. Might not seem like it most of the time. I'm pretty critical of that team, but I am a Wild fan. There's Billy Sweezy for the Blue Jackets. Brock Faber with the honor roll. And Walter Morella Young Gun base. There's the Breadman again. There is Monster Season, Connor McDavid. And we're down to 4. And we're down to 4 boxes left. Let's go through. Sleeve everything up once again. All right, run. That's box 8. Congrats again to DC. We've got 4 left. One Bedard Young Gun has been pulled. Can we find more? Let's go. How about, ooh, pop count 1,000 Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Wildfan 84 on that one. I like that. I like that. Let's see. We're going to knock this Sidney Crosby Deep Roots. Switch that up. Jeff, so you're averaging 1.5 per case. There's Matt Tompkins. So I've seen plenty of cases with 2, sometimes even 3. It could happen. Seen cases with 1. There's Tanner Jeannot. And Ilya once again for the Flames. For just the just the straight Young Guns, you're averaging 1.5 of every single player, based on it being a 50-card checklist and 6 per box. There's Ryan Shea. Monster Season. Connor McDavid. I really want to see the parallel of that card. With Ty Cartier on the Young Gun base for the Kraken. Kraken all going to Big Dice in this one. Keep it going, Big Dice. Martin Necas on the Outburst. And Vasilevsky on the Sparkle. Nothing else there with Kevin Korchinski for the Blackhawks. There's another Blackhawks YG. And Lucas Condata on the fluorescence red for the Habs. Timo, you must have been... It sounds like you're bad luck for me. Korchinski on the Blackhawks is box number 9, going to Double D. The Young Gun was in box number 8, going to DC. There's nice Fraser Minton for the Maple Leafs. Don't sleep on this kid. I like this dude a lot. Fraser Minton and the Maple Leafs going to Stan Breaks. And nice Daniil Gushkin with the Sharks Young Gun canvas. Down to 3. Down to 3. Sounds good, Donald. Thanks for popping in. What's up, Shirtless? Again, guys, everything filling on the Uncommon app. So make sure you download it. If you haven't already, available for download in both the App Store and the Google Play Store. We will be ripping plenty, and I mean plenty, of Series 2 hockey. What's up, Daniel? No autos. No autos in Upper Deck flagships. That's not what we're chasing. That's not... well, there's none of it, so I'm not going to say there's no value in autos, obviously. But that's not the value in this product. The Young Guns are the main chase. For instance, that Bedard Young Gun base is the big dog right there. Followed by anything else Bedard rookie. You've got inserts, you've got parallels, all that sort of stuff, and short prints as well. That's what we're chasing. The Bedard count in this case is 1 Young Gun. We got 1 Young Gun and then the portraits as well with 3 boxes left. And Hardy Actel with Cam Fowler on the Ducks outburst. Followed by Jake Ottinger on the Sparkle. Nick Swaney, Young Gun for the Wild. With nice Arturi Lehkonen on the black-white canvas. Those are sweet. Nope, so you've got the Young Guns, you've got the portraits, you've got the honor roll, you've got the Dazzler, and then you've got the Program of Excellence. And then, of course, parallels off of the Young Guns as well. So there's definitely more than just the 2 cards. You got all those inserts and then parallels as well. And there is Fraser Minton with another Young Gun for the Leafs. And how about Program of Excellence, Elliot Desnoyers? I'm blanking now. On Elliot. Someone help me out on those Team Canada Program of Excellences. Fact, there's a bunch. So probably the top name after Bedard is Leo Carlson for the Ducks. He was the 2nd overall pick in that draft. You've got Voronkov for the Blue Jackets. You got Zach Benson for the Sabres. You've got Connor Zary for the Flames. Matthew Patra from the Bruins. You've also got another Duck in Pavel Minchikov. Fraser Minton is a nice one. There's a lot of guys, and then you've got a couple of shorter printed guys that don't have Young Guns, but guys like Luke Hughes has a canvas Young Gun, and Logan Cooley has a canvas Young Gun as well for the Devils and then the Coyotes. Jack Eichel on a pink, and there he is right there, Matthew Patra with the Young Gun base for the Bruins. And no worries, happy to answer any questions you guys have. There's Cole Caulfield on the Sparkle. Luke Hughes with the honor roll. And some other guys have some inserts like the honor rolls, like Brock Faber for the Wild has an honor roll. Alex Laferriere, Young Gun for the Kings. Mark Delgaizo with the Predators. And McDavid with the Monster Season. Brings us down to 2 boxes left. That was box number 10. That was Blackhawks box number 10. Sleeved up more. We've got box number 11 and box number 12. DC taking both of them here. Let's see if DC can double down. Let's see if DC can double down now and get his 3rd Bedard Young Gun of the day. Last 2 boxes of this case. Again, guys, I am only ripping 1 more here today. It's the girlfriend's birthday, so I'm going out to spend some time with her this evening. So it is Titus and Bone that'll be ripping here all night long. And yes, we will have more Series 2, but I've only got the 1 more left, so make sure we get that thing full. There's Matt Murray on the Young Guns base. I was telling you guys, still some great teams left in there. Monster Season Connor McDavid. And, oh, let's go. Monster Season Connor McDavid numbered to 153 on the gold parallel. That is epic. These are going to be tough to find. So, T-Fab asking if the Oilers have anyone. You've got a million of these Monster Season inserts. And they do have this gold parallel. 59 of 153. And the Oilers here going to Mike Turnez. Let's go, Mike. That's sick. That's an awesome card. So the Oilers is the McDavid chase. And there's Nicholas Matson-Palo on the Young Gun there. Pasta on a Sparkle. I think the Oilers do have a Young Gun as well. No one too crazy. Their price is definitely based on McDavid more than anything. There's Nick Sweeney on the Young Gun base. And, ooh, how about the Canucks here? Artur Silovs on the Young Gun Clear Cut. Canucks going to Mike G. Nice hit, Mike. Let's go. Man, we are crushing this. We are crushing this. I'm going to leave the Rocket up there. Just going to love that card. And Artur's will definitely take a showcase spots. Walker Duehr on the Flames. Matt Murray, Young Gun canvas for the Stars. Brock Faber on a roll for the Minnesota Wild. And Mark Del Gaizo with the Young Gun base. And nice J-Rob on the Outburst. Followed by Nathan McKinnon on the Sparkle. And nice Leo Carlson with the Ducks Young Gun. Leo for the Ducks there. Another nice big name. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up box 11. One box left to go. One box left to go. Let's see if we can increase our Bedard Young Gun count. Alright, guys. Time for some last box mojo here in this case. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see it. There's Tyler Angle on the Young Gun. And Colton Parayko on the Outburst. Sparkle Logan Thompson. Followed by Mackie Samoskevich. And Daniil Gushkin with the Young Gun canvas. Black-white for the Sharks. Sharks going to DC. They go DC. Luke Hughes Portraits is a nice one. Stanislav on the Young Gun base. Nothing else there. Give me another Bedard here. Come on now. Give me another Bedard here. There's Wyatt Johnston with the highlighters for the Stars. Stars going to DC. And nice Connor Zary with the Flames. And the Flames going to Sean M on another big name. Followed by Philip Forsberg Sparkle. Matthew Coronado in there with an insert. And Billy Sweezy for the Jackets. Young Gun base. Last but not least, guys, this last stack. We've got Hugh McGing. There's Granny on the canvas. Monster Season, Connor McDavid. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up on another case of Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. Let's fill up those last few spots in that pick your team, guys. We are down to 8 spots left. Canadians, Flames, Islanders, Kings, Kraken, Panthers, Red Wings, and the Wild all left in there. The Flames have Connor Zary. The Wild with Brock Faber. The Kraken with Ty Cartier. The Kings have a Gretzky chase in there too. Don't miss out, guys. Let's get that thing filled up. Let's get that thing filled up. For again, what is going to be my last break of the afternoon. And let's see, that one will go live in about an hour or so here. And then we've got plenty up and filling here tonight. Plenty up and ready to fill for the night. And that is our break here, guys. Let's go through and recap this one. Big Dice, appreciate you, my friend. Starting off with our recap, we'll go our Young Guns. We've got Tyler Angle, Mackie Samoskevich, Stanislav Zovasil, Billy Sweezy, Hugh McGing, Matt Murray, Nicholas Matanpalo, Nick Sweeney, Walker Dewar, Mark Delgaizo, Hardy Haman Octel, Nick Sweeney, Alex Laferriere, Mark Delgaizo, Matt Tompkins, Ilya Solyov, Ryan Shea, Uvis Belinsky, Samuel Nazco, Ilya Solyov, Billy Sweezy, Valtteri Morella, Mason Lowray, Maxon Skignetz, Joel Teasdale, Damon Hunt, Michael Kesslering, Justin Sordiff, Jackson Lacombe, Nicholas Matanpalo, Damian Giroux, and Clay Stevenson. Followed by Mikhail Pieta, Matt Tompkins, Stanislav Sovazil, Damon Hunt, Tristan Leno, Damian Giroux, Hunter Shepard, Maxence Guignette, Lucas Condata, John Beecher, Joel Teasdale, Raphael Lavoie, Emil Andre, Clay Stevenson, Mackie Samoskevich, John Ludwig, Artur Silovs, Bobby McMahon, Walker Dewar, Raphael Lavoie, Ty Emberson, Justin Sordiff, and Ryan Shea. Some bigger names top loaded here. We've got Connor Zary, Leo Carlson, Matthew Poitras, Matthew Patra, Fraser Minton, blanking on his name, Fraser Minton, Ty Cartier, Leo Carlson, Pavel Minchikov, Connor Zary, Zach Benskin, Dmitry Voronkov, and Zach Benson. Young Gun Canvas, Matt Murray, Daniel Gushkin, Ty Cartier, Levi Merlanen, and Maxon Skignette. With Black and White Canvas, we got Daniil Gushkin, Arturi Lekkinen, Levi Merlanen, Andrei Vasilevsky, Brady Kachuk, and one checklist that will random off. We've got all of our sparkles here. Logan Thompson, Philip Forsberg, David Pasternak, Nathan McKinnon, Jake Ottinger, Cole Caulfield, Tanner Janot, Andrei Vasilevsky, Sidney Crosby, AJ Greer, Patrice Bergeron, Jacob Markstrom, Trent Frederick, Cole Caulfield, Leon Draisaitl, Matty Beniers, Johnny Gaudreau, Clayton Keller, Darcy Kemper, Artemi Panarin, Sebastian Aho, Jake Allen, Matthew Olivier, Sergei Bobrovsky, and the gold sparkle Wi-Fi for the Habs. From that, we've got some honor rolls and portraits. Luke Hughes, Brock Faber, Devin Levi, Matthew Nyes. Outbursts, Colton Parayko, Jason Robertson, Mikhail Pitia, Cam Fowler, Martin Natchez, Bobby McMahon, Steven Lawrence, Cole Caulfield, Jack Quinn, Andre Burakovsky, Joel Eriksson Ek, and Chandler Stevenson. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 monster seasons and the Connor McDavid canvas. Couple highlighters, Wyatt Johnston and Claude Giroux. Clear cuts, Nicholas Abe-Kubel, Stuart Skinner, and Trevor Moore. Glaring, Erik Karlsson and Owen Power. Couple of pink dazzlers here. We've got Jack Eichel for the Sabres and Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. With that, fluorescence, Lucas Kandata, Levi Merlanen, and Jet Greaves. With number to 250, JT Miller on the deluxe. And exclusives to 100, Capo Kakinen for the Sharks. With that, we've got Program of Excellence, Elliot Desnoyers for Team Canada. The Purple Deep Root, Sidney Crosby. And Pop Count 500, Jesper Bratt. With our showcase, our retired canvas, Maurice Richard, the Rocket for the Habs, going to Double D. We've got Artur Silovs on the clear cut, Young Gun for the Canucks. That'll be going to Mike G. Monster Season Gold out of 153, Connor McDavid. Such a sweet one. Oilers versus Ducks. And the gold Monster Season Oilers going to Mike Turnaz. Population count 1,000, Cale Makar for the Avalanche, going to Wild Fan 84. And 2 Young Gun canvas, Luke Hughes for the Devils, going to Sean M. Logan Cooley for the Coyotes, going to M.B. Duder. We've got Connor Bedard on the portraits, going to box number 2, and Mike Turnaz. And in our money myth, the Connor Bedard Young Gun, box number 8, going to DC Shing. Congrats, DC. Team Toon, we do ship to Canada, not directly though, so you can have an account on Uncommon. We have to ship to a third-party shipping service, so we partner with Ship My Cards, but any third-party shipping service that you have here stateside, you can use. And then if you download the Uncommon app in either the App Store or the Google Play Store, then you can just throw that shipping info in with your account there. So with that, guys, we are going to random off our checklist. And we're going to do one left-right checklist. If you buy the Canadians, correct. Yep, they'll ship to Ship My Cards, and then you can deal with your Ship My Cards shipment from there as you wish. But yep, every single card ships with us. Alright, we're going to switch you guys over real quick to the desktop. So this is for all the checklists and the dual player cards. We got a left, right, random. Winner on top will get all, or whatever side will get all the extras. Dice roll 4 or higher. And we're going 12 rounds. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the final round, 12. The right side. So the Ducks will be getting this checklist, going to Double D. Congrats, Dan. So I will write the Ducks on there, and that is going to do it here, guys. We have 8 teams left in the Pick Your Team, alongside a full night of breaks here this evening. So don't miss out. Some more Series 2 on the way. Looking forward to it, guys. We'll see you back here in about an hour for that pick.